redneck recycle trash science class. So this is the motor I've been studying, trying to study. There's a lot to wrap your head around, man. Like I just, as just a general knowledge person, I didn't graduate. I made it to 11th grade, no college, just common sense and very in tune with reality and nature. I'm determined to figure out this magnets and free energy devices, and so there's a way to drill. Oh, it's setting me on fire, son of a bitch! I see, dumb redneck science. I'm standing in front of the fucking thing, idiot. So anyway, so magnets on this blade, you know what I'm saying? Taking and then reversing the polarity and causing a kickstart, and with certain pattern drilled onto this. So I watched this on Gaia, I think, but it's also just knowledge. Like what they call them, the crop circles or whatever, are patterns. So you flatten these blades out, cut that pattern for that free energy device. You know, it's got like circles in a certain pattern, kind of like the solar system. You know what I'm saying? To where the weight of itself, once it kicked, it would continuously spin with magnets. Does that make sense to anybody? And then reverse the polarity. When the magnets kick in, causing a constant spin. Hell, even without magnets on a windy day, but with magnets it would be constant. Magnetism never goes anywhere. It's always here. But you have to learn the way it works scientifically. Man, I'm gonna give him that. I don't know the guy, but I tip my hat to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he is the mark. He sets the mark. You know what I'm saying? As far as science, as far as I'm concerned. Scientifically, notion of everything, field defined. His whole playlist, I think, 400 videos. I suggest every video the man has made. Like I said, I mean, here I am, my backyard, my children, trying to learn. What can I say? I document what I see, what I experience, because I want to share. I fear no man. I've seen the giants talked about on these shows, beings 1,800 feet tall. I've seen the chi or essence of the trees, the circle with the missing spots. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm assuming it's like assholes. Everybody's got an assumption. Most of them stink. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I fell into a place on the planet. There's just something about it here, man. Just in general. It's like I found this relic right here, and ever since then I started seeing and experiencing life through just a whole other set of eyes and stuff. Like, it's not crazy. Not losing my mind. I've always been really in touch and heartfelt. I live by my heart. You know what I mean? Someone else suffering, I suffer too. Sincerely, you know what I mean? Like I really feel it in my heart when someone else is going through pain. I feel it. There's a lot of people out there selling a lot of possibilities and a lot of answers for this and a lot of answers for that. Everybody thinks they know this or thinks they know that. Well, look, it's like this. I'm not claiming to know anything. I'm just claiming to be out here trying to figure it out, guys. That's all. You're either with me or you ain't. Oh, let me give another shout out, man. Rex. Man. Don't sell out, brother. You're right there, man. You're right there, dog. The helicopter circled my house 2 weeks ago for 6 minutes. I don't know about 6 minutes. It was long enough that I could tell they intentionally waited for me to get out of the bed and go to the window and acknowledge it, telling everybody what the, you know what I mean? It just blew my mind because we live in an area where hospital helicopters go over, and we're in a time where I've been just recording all these planes and these chemtrails and just unreal shit. And then I seen that helicopter, man. I heard it, and I ran to the window, and sure enough, it was a black helicopter with a man hanging out the side, or not hanging out, but you know, with it's out towards the side, right off. And they circled the house 2 or 3 times, no hurry, and came really low. I mean, you see my house, dude. I went out on the front porch or right there in my front window and opened the windows, and when I seen the man, it left. So I don't know what this is, but I do know that fear is a restraint. controlled and fed. I read something this morning. It's like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I touch and go on certain people. I don't foolhardily invest my trust in any one man. I trust me. You know what I'm saying? I trust me. And anyone that I'll let sleep on my couch, I trust them about as far as I can pick them up and throw them. I'm pretty strong. I can pretty much throw anybody I know. But aside from that, and it just goes to show you, man, like, it's a bad day when you don't even know if you can trust your senses anymore. You know what I'm saying? All these people arguing about these different timelines, these different gods, Tiamat, Marduk, different suns, the alignments, astrology this, adding astronomy signs, just this shit going on in the world, you know? I told my wife today or yesterday that I feel like we should all live in the moment. Attachments are there again, another restraint. I find myself very surrounded and just I've done up all these little trinkets and things I've collected my whole life and meant so much to me up until this last week or two that I've come to the conclusion that every item, other than maybe one or two things, I could pick up from and walk away to go live under the stars and experience true